Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another video. So we're gonna film a weekend vlog. It's late Saturday night. It's about 6:48 and the kids and I are getting our meal prepped. We had to take the dogs to get a bath today, but we got a late appointment. So we got an appointment for 5 o'clock because Acro doesn't do well with men, and they have a male who does baths in the morning. So we got a late appointment so he could do well with the girl, and he did great. Now ma'am, who has always gotten her bath, was not able to get her bath today because she went in there and acted a straight monkey. Just cut the monkey entirely. She was not here for a bath, and so ma'am did not get a bath today. We will have to bathe her here at home. So I'm getting ready to make some pork steaks, and I know I had somebody ask me how to do them, and so I'm going to share that recipe with you here, how I did them on Sunday, because I actually found some steaks on sale, and I'm just doing some cornbread because I felt like cornbread. It's cold here, very cold. So cornbread would go nicely with our steak. It's going to take about 28 minutes to cook, and I should have the steaks cooked by then. So anyway, we just thought we would bring you along as we worked in our kitchen. Okay, so I've got my steak all cooked, and what I did was I just put some bacon grease in the bottom of this pan, seasoned the steak. I did not put any flouring or breading or anything, no pork rinds, no almond flour. When I saw Keto Connect do this recipe on their channel, they did use a pork rind breading, I think, and their pork was in small chunks, but I just had those pork steaks, and so I'm just kind of making this work for what we have. So I'm going to take a half a cup of coconut aminos. I'm doing this right back in the same pot that I used before, pan. And I'm actually going to, I took off all the excess grease. I'm going to double this because I think I have enough steak for that. So that's going to be a cup of the coconut aminos. But I had 3 large steaks that I cut into smaller pieces. So I'm going to do a cup of the aminos. And then I'm using the sugar-free ketchup. Trying to get out as much as I can of that one. So I'm going to do about half a cup of the sugar-free ketchup. I'm going to turn my heat back up now. And I'm just trying to get out whatever is left in this one. Okay. So I've got a couple things going on here. I've got the coconut aminos in the pan. There's some of the pan drippings in the bottom. I did scrape out a lot of that. I poured the excess grease off and scraped out a lot of the pan drippings because I didn't want them to be a hindrance to the meal. But I will scrape up some of these, you know, what's left. And I do have my heat on like a medium heat. because I don't want to cook it too quickly. I'm going to wipe off my stove because I don't want anything from where I cook those steaks. You know, it pops out sometimes, so I always like to keep my stove cleaned. But to that, I'm going to add in my ketchup. This is the sugar-free again. And to that, I'm going to do about 3 large tablespoons of the Truvia brown sugar. To this, I did not add this last time, but I'm going to add it now. I'm just going to put in a little bit of ground ginger. And then I'm just going to stir this all together until it makes like a barbecue saucy type. And I want to stir it good so I get all the ingredients incorporated. And then I'm just going to put a tiny bit of cayenne. And incorporate all of that as well. And this will thicken up as it cooks. But what I'm going to do now is just lay in my steaks and let it get coated, and it's ready to go. And we're just going to let this cook through so that sauce thickens up and it gets a little bit more brown colored of the meat. And then we're going to be done with our meal. There it is, you guys. Our meal. We thought we'd bring you along with us. The kids and I are getting ready to eat. We are having cornbread with a little bit of a kind of a teriyaki sweetened pork roast. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but anyway, that's what we're having. Thank you guys so much for stopping by our channel, and we'll see you next video. Bye now.